Today, I'm excited to share with you a strategy that I've been using consistently this week, not just to make profit alone, but with the amazing member of my free Telegram channel where I provide daily signal. This was the first trade we took with this strategy. You can see it went well. And this was the second trade we took with this strategy, and it also went well. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that you have a reliable strategy that can consistently generate profit for you. Well, that's what I'm going to be revealing for you today in this video. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding on how to implement this strategy and start seeing results quickly. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video because you don't want to miss any part.
Okay guys, so this was the first trade that I took with this strategy, and this was the second trade, and you can see all this was a very nice and quick take profit. Okay, so what you want to do is to go straight to 4 hours time frame. All right, so we're gonna go back to Monday. That was the first day that I had this trade. Okay, so this strategy is basically for day trade. Okay, just trade once in the day and get out the market. So that's basically what you're going to be watching after in this strategy. Now if you check before this time, this was the candle we had this 2 candle and these 3 candles right here. Okay, so logically when I came to the market, I could see the market rejected consistently at this level right here. Okay, this 2 point, a market rejected consistently at this 2 level right here. So basically, I had to target the upside as my upside key level, and also I have to target the downside as my downside key level. All right. So let me just go ahead and draw it out properly. Make sure you zoom your screen and have the proper draw out of this key level. All right. So you can just drag it down a bit like this, just like this. All right. Now, after doing this, the next thing you want to do is you want to go back to 15 minutes time frame. Guys, listen to me. If you can use and understand this strategy properly, you don't need any other thing to trade gold. All right. So just make sure you understand properly. Now we're on 15 minutes time frame. The signal we want to have is either above this key level at the top or below this key level at the bottom. And now what we want to see is the 15-minute candle is exactly what's going to give us the signal. All right. So you want to see either a bullish candle close above this key level at the top, or a bearish candle close below this key level at the bottom. So right here, you could see we have a bearish candle that closed below this key level, all right, which was exactly this particular candle right here. Okay, you could see it closed below the key level at the bottom. Now, immediately the market closed, we had our trade immediately. Okay, and we had our stop loss a little bit above the wick, just reasonably. Okay, and then I had to target about 1 to 2.5 risk to reward. Now, for me to consider my take profit, what I usually do is I go back to the same 4 hours time frame. Now, I know definitely there's gonna be a liquidity at the top and at the bottom. All right, and most time the market might want to have some kind of manipulation and it will refuse to reach the liquidity. All right, so the next liquidity we're supposed to be targeting after we draw out from this key level right here was to have this liquidity right here. Okay, but if you check properly, the markets actually did not reach that liquidity level. Okay, this was the next liquidity we're supposed to be targeting, but the market refused to actually come to that level. All right, so this happens a lot. So most of the time, I don't consider having the next liquidity as my take profit. I just look into it and see how market rejects on that level. So I had to use this liquidity right here to consider my take profit. All right, so that was why I had my take profit to be this level right here that you can see, and that was how we got this first trade. Okay, so this was exactly the same thing we did the next day, which was Wednesday. Right, so let me show you exactly how we also took that trade.
So before we look at the second trade that I took with this strategy, I would like to tell you the facts about trading. Most people will not tell you this, but I'll tell you. No matter how much videos you watch on YouTube or how many ebooks you read, if you do not have the mentor that's going to put you through on how to trade properly, you're definitely not going to be profitable. So if you want me to be your mentor, use the link in the description of this video to get registered to our one-on-one live mentorship. So let's dive back to the real business.
Yeah, you're welcome back. Just like we did for the other one, we're gonna go back to 4 hours time frame. Okay, then we're gonna reset the chart, and this was the trade we took right here. Yeah, this was the trade we took right here. So before we had this candle, when I came to the market in the morning, I could see consistent rejection at this level. All right, I could see consistent rejection at this level, and that shows me that we have a key point at that level. All right, let me properly draw it out for you. You need to zoom properly so that you can get the edges properly. Okay, just like this. Yeah, so that was from the upside, and I also checked from the downside. We have consistent rejection at this level right here. Okay, so I want to see markets either break above or below each of this, any of this key level. All right, but that's going to be on 15 minutes time frame. So I want to go back to 15 minutes time frame, reset my chart properly. Now, just like the former one, okay, we want to either see a candle close bearish below this key level or close bullish above this key level right here. And as you can see, we had this market close above this key level right here. I actually saw this candle close bullish above this key level right here, but it's actually not giving me exactly what I want to see, because you could see it has a long wick candle. That means we have a lot of sellers in the market before the closure of this candle. So I waited to see a full bullish candle, which was this candle right here. So immediately we see the closure of this candle, we had a buy position and had our stop loss a little bit below this candle right here, and that was about 1 to 1.25 risk to reward. So this is the same strategy I've been using throughout this week that has been, giving us good trade. So make sure you go right there and start using this strategy. And I'm going to be coming right here most of the time whenever I have a trade with this strategy to tell you if we have any other modification. All right, so see you guys in my next video.